Bonjour! Okay. I'm going to keep my phone nearby in case of something because I had to turn off Discord on my PC. What if a computer had a soul? I don't know. Hello, Jackster. Hello, Soul Love. Hi. Hi. I don't know why I'm... There. Continue. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, no. Return. I guess I'll start. Is there a way that I can skip all the scenes I've already done? Would you like to refresh yourself with the basics of playing a RenP visual novel with our tutorial? It's hot today, I hate it. Sorry about that. No? Thank you. Once upon a time, I can skip. Contract. Sign here. Let's go. What am I supposed to do here? Just like... Ice Princess. It's 34 degrees, please help. Oh no! Okay, well, here it's like minus 20 something. And if you went straight from your place to my place, you'd like go under thermal shock. You've unlocked the fast forward feature. For the convenience of your future playthroughs, this feature has been activated. With this, you're able to skip ahead to the choices you will have to make again, as well as unseen dialogue. It's just right here on the rightmost corner of the quick menu. Yay! Thank you! My name is Lucette Riella Britton, daughter of King Gennaro Britton III, and here is my story. I'd love it here. That sound that would I like it. Okay. So for those who weren't there last time I played this, basically the main character, Lucette Riella Britton, is not very nice. She's even like the opposite of nice. Yeah, she's very mean. And she was cursed with the fairy tale curse, and she needs to do 3 good deeds in order to break her curse. But what counts as a good deed is only something that she did selflessly. So she can just act nice in theory in order to get the good deeds counting. She can't just be like, okay, then I guess I'll help with that, even though like I wouldn't normally do that. I'd wear a nice jacket and lay on my bed with my blanket. Yeah. And then I have a hot coffee instead of a hot one. Cold one. Sorry, I can't read. Imagine being selfless. Yeah, she had to. Are you sure you want to skip to the next choice? Yes. Fast forward. Is it going to take as much time as just if I just read everything? Oops. An exception has occurred while running game code. Oh no! Possible infinite loop. Infinite loop. Full trace back. Nya nya nya. Attempts to roll back to prior time. The game crashed. I'm definitely not selfless. I'm the most selfish person. Not the most selfish person either, I guess. Nobody can be like Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross. But they existed. Rip game. Yeah. I'm going to try again. And this time I won't skip right away. I guess. Or I'll click through the entire thing. There. And if it doesn't work, well, too bad, I guess. Maybe that's because I have an old version of the game. Maybe I should have, gotten it on Steam or something. Then it would get updated, you know. Daisuki. Daisuki. Can I? Okay. Thank you. They existed, but there'll never be another person like them ever again, sadly. No, thank you. 2 crystals. Root of the fairies and high leader of the witches, and like the Lucis was sustained by love, happiness, and joy, and the Tenebrum by fear, anger, and hatred. The fairies and witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. But then, like, some people decided to write fairy tales, and the witches were always the evil characters. So people got mad at the witches and started hunting them down. And then the witches got mad and decided to get their revenge. And then everything went weird. And yeah, okay. And yeah, they made the curse. Yeah. And then war, and then not happy. Oh no. Like now there's no balance anymore. It's not good. And like the darkness waits in the shadows because shadows are dark. Contract. Yeah. The history behind the fairy tales is more interesting than the fairy tales themselves. Crown princess. Everyone has forgotten my birthright. I remember that. You're a peasant. feel like I'm stuck in a nightmare. This is my reality now because of the curse. And it started out like this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my goodness! Hello, Splurbles! I'm skipping because I already played this. And there's a skip all button, but it broke the game earlier. So I'm scared to use it for now. Infinite loop, it said. The castle's pretty though, I have to say. And there's this guy. Run. Skip already meant skip the entire game. It was like skip all until next choice, but it kind of broke. Okay. And like, she hates everyone. I remember that. Everyone's just acting normal and she's hating on all of them. Oh no, now she's making chaos. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I was just going to do this. It's this guy. Man. Sorry. Fritz. Oh my gosh, their names give me headaches. The music is sort of glitchy. I'm like, am I going to crash a game again? I might. I hope we'll around one day. Yeah, yeah. 10. Going to town. Wow. And you're going to hate this. Ooh, woo. There's this YouTuber I watch that goes over all fairy tales, nursery rhymes, and more. Gotta have fancy names or lose their royal status. Yeah, but like, why are they so long all the time? And weird, like, oh, I'm Mr. Trudoodles McJeans from Third River. I'm sorry. I don't I don't even remember what the heck name I came up with. Oh no. Hmm. Mr. Doodles McJeans from Third River. It's like you're in a sequel. Yeah. Sorry. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. Uh-huh. I'm in my room with all my princess dolls. And like Delora was going to curse me. Your bae? Unlike humans, they will never betray me. They will never hurt me. They will always be there for me. The moment I saw Delora, I knew she was special. She was different, so elegant and realistic. It was almost as if she was breathing. She was a gift from the king on my 17th birthday. I only started receiving dolls from him when Mother passed away. Mother does not believe in birthday celebrations, but every year midnight a letter would appear under my door. It would contain instructions leading me through the palace on an adventure to a room filled with gifts, cakes, and sweets. A child's dream. And yet, you don't even, appreciate this or what? Had been fascinated by the dolls, which had always held a little greeting card. A card with the words I love you on it, signed by M. The card would tell me to keep those celebrations a special secret, but I didn't need to be told that. Mother always found a way to show me she still cared. But did she though? In her own way. Well, unironically, the secret celebrations had stopped as soon as she had disappeared. Yes? And then I'm going to be mean. See you later, Delora. Delora doesn't say anything yet. Oh, no, not this guy. Good morning, Your Highness. I am crazy. Mithros, the royal advisor, the evil guy. Yeah, I don't care. Do you think we'll get at least to the part where I get cursed in this stream? Gives her doll. It says, yeah, bae on it. It looks. Oh my gosh. Not the king, I mean. Like, you were talking about the guy from before Mithros, probably. Oh man, maybe you think that the king is. Your Majesty. Enough, I don't want to listen to any of you. Whoa, you don't understand. Whoa. I don't know. Yeah. It's just, it's more funny to read it. Sorry. Hello, how can I help? Viorica. What kind of name is it? Viorica? Am I funny? I don't remember what I said last. Dance around small shop. I don't like these dolls as much as those I have, even though they're the same. I recognize them. I'm wearing a cloak. Oh my, the king reminds me of the detective from the last game. I think it's how his hand never moves from his chin. Ah! Rip. Dolls, am I right? I would never let anything happen to you, he says. No need to be formal. I'm still the same as I was. I'm still your friend. Rod is here. Yeah, Crown Princess Lucette. She's terrified. Fear. Good morning. What? Ah! And this is Sir Fitzgerald, Sir Alcaster's son. Woo! You really are has in some Azimmeline as described in her letters. Oh, really? It's like, what? Oh my gosh. Rip. Last night at work, there was this dumb comedian where his comedy is "I'm British" laugh. What? He made me look like a comedic genius. I remember once my ex sent me like a comedy clip. The comedy clip was just a guy who was awkward. He's like, can I encourage you doing your things? Okay. Wow, you're doing great. Wow. You can do it. And reading them like little papers or whatever. Just like, what is this? I hated it so much. I felt angry after watching it. I was like, why did you send me this? It's not funny. For him, it was the funniest thing in the world. I don't know what's going on. Awkward comedy is like 90% of new Netflix comedians. Rip. Oh, it's you! Beautiful lady. It's a man! It's not a lady. Good morning. Up until this point, I always considered Mother to be the fairest beauty in the land. And then this man is prettier. The lady accent proves me wrong. It's a man. Everyone in the shop is openly staring. Why is she smiling at me? Because she knows it's coming for you next. The Bo Burnham effect? Who's that? Was just doing some sort of pub trivia crap. It was so annoying if it didn't work there. This is my favorite very Christmas day. But at least Bo Burnham is actually funny and has a good sense of humor. I don't know who that is. So I can't tell. Here you are, ma'am. Mister. Thank you. Left. So beautiful. Right? Any girl standing next to this person becomes hopelessly ugly by comparison. Who is that? Here you go. Get this, whatever it is. Whoa. Wow. Comedian that came from YouTube. Okay. Even did This Is the Internet song. I don't know that song. The best was a bad idea. I'm going to be like annoyed of everything. And then there's this guy. Because I need to meet like pretty much all the characters. Wow. White lilies. Rip. don't know. I probably won't feel like looking him up. I'm not doing this for you. I'm just going because the king forced me to, and blah blah blah. I don't care about you. I hate you. You're just like, I don't care. And he angry, like, what you mean to my sister? I'm like, I don't care. I wanna go away. He said, seems tired. She's just like tired of hating on everything and everyone constantly. I assume. That must be absolutely exhausting. Uh-huh. I like how she has to remind everyone, like, even herself. I am Luciatriella Britain, daughter of King General Britain III, and the Crown Princess of the Kingdom of Angiel. I am important. Yeah, okay, cool. She's so kind of cute. She's cuter when she's nicer. Life is exhausting, to be honest. Yeah, but like, oh my god. I am royal blood. She's nothing, okay, but she's nicer than you. There you are. Not you again. Princess, you must come back with me. It is getting too late for you to remain outside. And she's like, Princess, are you alright? Are you hurt? She thought she's going to get you. Brush him off and turn away. So rude! He's so nice to you. You're always like, everyone's so nice to you. You're always like, She's driving me insane. Sorry. No need to fuss. I just returned to the palace. Blah. Okay, blah. Physically and mentally draining, but my bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. Turn my head and meet Dolores' glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I know you could never hurt me, Delora. I know you can't do anything actually, Delora. So I'll just tell you about how I feel. I love the past today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What have I ever done to deserve those looks? Apart from being rude to everyone who talks to me. How can I be so hated? It's not like I hate everyone or anything. Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. At least she hates me in a kinder way. I look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Singing, but who? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I blink my eyes open, only to see Delora sitting creepily right in front of me on my bed. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. And I'm scared because she's singing poorly. How I wonder what you are. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed? Laura? It's almost time. I pinch my cheeks to make sure I am not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12. Ah! I hope you're ready, princess. What? My doll just turned into a human. How? Who are you? You know who I am. I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. What is happening? I don't think I've ever been so confused in my life. All the answers will come in with time, but right now I am here to give you something, princess. Is this Cinderella's very own glass slipper? It is beautiful, too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch! Congratulations! Smart girl. I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? Sweet dreams. Cinderella. Can I? My mouse is not working very well right now. The game is being weird. Okay, so I'm going to save here. Oh, it's better now. Took a while for her to piece that together. Kind of confused, to be honest. Woman! Okay. Wake up, girl. Huh? And now she's here. Mama! Can I skip now? You sure want to skip next choice? Is it going to crash again? We'll see. I saved at least this time. Oh! I don't know. Where should I go? Go right, go left? Go right, I guess. Hey, this way. Okay. It's the guy from earlier. Yeah, I know. Why skip the story? Because I already played this game! I'm just trying to go to another route. All this is just... like... if somebody was just watching the playlist, it'd be like... I've just seen this! So, nobody remembers her anymore? She popped in the streets, dressed in rags, and nobody remembers her? She's confused? That's all you really understand. And she's running away from people who are trying to attack her. How do you know who I am? Nobody remembers me. Ah. Come on. Boy grabs my wrist and pulls me after him. Let's go. takes off with a sudden burst of speed. And then I am running even faster than I just was. Uh-huh. At least he knows where he is. Ouch. Princess! I tried to stand, but the pain in my feet is unbearable. Fell back down to the dirt with a gasp. I can't! Got you now. Ew, you don't even have eyes! I won't let you touch her. This is a little boy. Aha! What is this ghastly sight before me? Two adults threatening a child and a lady. How very ungentlemanly. What the likes are you even doing around this neighborhood? Whoa! Asking, perhaps I am in the mood for a scuffle. Yeah. The nobleman brandishes a sword, his expression confident, maybe even cocky. Show me what you've got, sirs. And please don't bore me. Who are these people? She's so confused. I will protect Lisette, okay. I wanted to perform that one Naruto belt test gang on him. What are we talking about? I'm dealing with this for the money. He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward! The two of us can take him. But no. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. And then he runs away. It's way too much trouble for little gold. You're late. Sorry, kid. You know how hard it is for me to be invisible around here. Wait, what did you just call me? At ease, small one. These two know each other? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. My head is pounding and my feet feel simultaneously like they are frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles, the hunger coming back with vengeance. My body feels light. Hey, princess! Princess! Calm down, Parfait will be able to help her. Blah blah blah. Can't say the actual name of it. Was trying to sit at her friends for 5 minutes, but the day must be banned. I don't know. It might be banned. People use strange things in my chat sometimes, so sometimes I have to ban words. But for now we need to move before anyone else sees us. Yeah. And there to go. Got the thing. Don't worry, you're safe now. Everything is fading. A dream? Oh no, it's not. Okay, I get it now. Which is a reference to Naruto. I think it's one of the only ones I could get. It was the thing with the fingers to the butt. That sounds so bad. That sounds worse. like this. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry for even saying that. What is that in your hands, Lucette? It was hurt. I just wanted to help it, but it died. It's not my fault. It is not your fault, my love. It died because it was weak. But this is the world, Lucette. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die. You're not weak. You're strong, my crown princess. And you do not cry. Now wipe your tears. I don't want to see you cry again. Do you understand? Yes. Now get rid of that thing and wash your hands. Did you not hear me, child? Yes, mother. She's all confused. Oh, you're awake. Where am I? This isn't my room. My hand flies to my chest where the little glass slipper hangs from my neck. Oh no! She's got that, and she needs to get the second shoe. And the parts of the shoe will appear when she does her good deeds. I don't really go on about it, I'm just confused. It lets me say it now, but not in the message I wanted to say, which ruined the reference. I don't know. Are you okay, miss? This girl is the maid that tore Dolores' dress. Okay, so backstory that I went right through. She was a maid at the castle. She accidentally broke the doll's dress, and she immediately fired her, and it was like an accident. It was like her first day or something, and she was looking forward to working the castle, and she didn't care one bit. She was so sorry she was fired right away, and people were talking about that earlier in the village, and she was like, she was just lame, she was careless, and she was clumsy, and but the girl is so sweet. So, as a player, you feel bad for her just firing her right away like that. It's like, oh, she would have been so nice. You didn't give her a chance. You mean that? Why it's not popular IRL? It's pretty, but it's annoying to have. Like your hair, as soon as it grows a little bit, the bangs get in your eyes, and that hurts. Like whenever you blink, it hurts. So you need to constantly go back to the hair salon to get it cut. Again, every couple of weeks. It's too much. I used to have one, and is that I loved having it, but as soon as it was too long, it annoyed me. Is that why people don't like it? Yeah. You need to get it cut over and over and over and over and over again every couple of weeks. Oh, personally, it hurts like heck. Having like little hair poking in my eyes. Ouch. Your hair doesn't grow very fast. I had to go back constantly because it was always getting in my eyes. Like she tried the hair salon lady tried cutting it super short once so it would last longer, and it looked ridiculous at first, and it didn't didn't last that long either. I'm used to it, I guess, because I dealt with that through my eyelashes. Well, everyone gets eyelashes in their eyes, but at least you can remove them. Your hair is just there. And it's all of them at once. It's just, oh! Ah! Yeah! And then you die. You're just like an eye masochist. That's the weirdest sentence. I'm sorry. The one I fired for clumsiness. Miss? To think that I would meet her again here like this. Leave me alone. Right, of course. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. Now what? Haven't thought at all, have you, Ice Princess? You. Suddenly there she is. Laura stands before me with a snide smile, looking happy with herself. She is the cause of everything I've been through. All the pain, heartache, and hunger. It is her fault, and not mine for being terrible. I try to stand, thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind, but as soon as my feet touch the floor, pain shoots up my legs. I end up falling back to the bed. Ow! You should be more grateful to the girl you just scared away. She's been taking care of you for the past 2 days. 2 days? I've been passed out for 2 days? I'm suddenly vibrating with anger. Oh my gosh. Eyes is like the most sensitive part of a human body. I don't get how you can just have things in your eyes and be like, it's fine, I don't care. Anything in my eye, I'm like, ah. Remove the curse. Now. Do you think you can just command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice? What do you want, gold? What I want is worth more than all the gold you could summon in Angia, princess. Besides, haven't you read your fairy tales? The caster cannot take a curse back. You need to focus on breaking the curse yourself if you want your life back. Mother burned the books before I could read more than 1 or 2 of them. I do not think either involve curses, just genies and turning away your voice for legs. It's good that you're awake, princess. Parfait. Should you really be up and about? Don't fuss, I'm feeling much better. Are you a witch as well? Oh no, my name is Buffet, and I am a fairy. A witch and a fairy in one room, being friendly with one another. Impossible. Oh, look at her face. You weren't expecting that at all, were you, princess? What is going on? I'm sure you have many questions, princess. How do you know I am the princess? Don't be silly. She's a fairy. Of course she knows. I promise we'll do our best to answer your questions. Ugh. Or you just need to respect that some people don't want one. You can just push their hair to the side and it's fine. Except it just comes back right in! Fairy is evil too. Is she though? The main character is the evil one here. I don't even know where to start. What would you like to know? Why was I cursed? Because you were mean. Ah, you have such a temper. Very well. Simple answer. It's because you're a cold-hearted, cruel, wicked princess who deserves to be punished. Laura! A curse is the only way to force you to change your horrid ways. Delora, you could have put it that more nicely. I'm pretty sure I was already being nice. Are you completely unaware of how heartless you are to other people? The coldness you show to your stepfamily and your father? The way you treat Princess Emmeline. Why would they need to be treated any differently? You need to prove that you have some goodness in you, princess. Some smidge of kindness. Why? People only show you kindness when they want something from you. The instant they get what they want, they'll just throw you away. And they're like, speechless. What the heck are you saying? How I break the curse? The necklace you've got is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper. Complete the pair. And how do I do that? By doing 3 good deeds. What? It's a very easy thing to do. At least for someone who knows how to be good. 3 good deeds? What does that even mean? I wouldn't even know where to start. Take heart, princess. Goodness is innate in everyone. Are you sure that's the case with this one? Delora, you're not helping. I'm a witch, and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body. Now you're just being mean. For every good deed you accomplish, you will get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all 3, you'll complete the pair and the curse will break. Simple. I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours. Oh my gosh. It's a pretty low requirement to break a curse, indeed, and she's going to have a hard time. What has she done to deserve a curse? I think if you rewatch like the first episode of this, like that was a while ago now, you see all the beginning played out properly, where like I don't skip. It just last time it took me like a long time, and I only had an hour to stream today. So like basically I'm supposed to stop now, and I didn't even get to the first chapter yet. What happens if I don't break the curse? I think you know the answer to that one already, princess. Why are you two working together? To answer that, we'll have to give you a bit of a history lesson. Oh, I've got this. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there were two crystals. Dramatics aside, there was one crystal in the kingdom called the Crystallum Lucis. It is powered by happiness and love. The other is the Crystallum Tenebrarum, powered by fear and anger. The strongest of the witches is the Tenebrarum bearer. The strongest of the fairies is the Lucis bearer. Parfait is the Lucis bearer. I take in Parfait's frail and sickly appearance. She is the strongest fairy? The Great War greatly damaged me. My powers are a fraction of what they used to be. And with no child, I have no successor to my burden. What does a bearer do? The bearers regulate the energy of the crystals and keep the balance between darkness and light. For centuries, the fairies and witches lived in harmony with the humans of the kingdom. Until a certain human decided to be a pest. Who was he? I knew him as Hans Gabriel Grimm. He wrote the fairy tales. Why? Only one now. I was actually hoping to explain what happens if we don't break the curse. She remains exactly as she is as long as she doesn't break it. There's no time limit. No, but like, it's not true, but they explain it later. It's more complicated than that, but that would be spoiler. And he started the feud between the witches and the fairies in the process. How could a single person have such power? It was the power of his words. In Grimm's stories, the witches were always evil. The humans naturally grew to fear and hate them. They began to hunt them. Didn't the witches fight back? Well, I mean, if you were being hunted by people, of course you would probably do that. We aren't allowed to use our powers to cause harm. But that all changed when the Tenebrarum bearer decided revenge was more important than our promise. The witches took over the kingdom. They created the fairy tale curse to spread even more sadness and anger, to fill the human heart with negative emotions. All to fuel the power of the Tenebrarum. The delicate balance of harmony between the crystals was broken. The witches and the Tenebrarum grew far stronger than they were ever meant to be. We had no choice but to fight. And then the Great War happened. The Tenebrarum bearer was eventually defeated. The Great War was ended with the help of an unexpected ally, but many lives were lost. The good witches suffered horribly. We still have to stay hidden in hopes of having any kind of peace. Are you trying to make me believe that there are good witches? The Tenebra Room can poison a heart and mind into darkness and cruelty. The witches put themselves at risk in working with the Tenebra Room, in maintaining harmony. Some inevitably are corrupted. Many good witches were corrupted during the war. Most remain that way. Many do not believe it, but witches can be just as kind as fairies. And yet it wasn't a fairy that cursed me. I've done good by cursing you, princess. You'll thank me when you've broken it. Delora was not corrupted by the Tenebra Room. She's as good as they come. Hopefully you'll come to see that for yourself. I doubt it. Apart from my own inherent goodness, Papa and I are working together because we have a common goal. Which is... to restore the balance between darkness and light. 3 good deeds and I may get my life back. Easier said than done. It should be as easily said as easily done. Seth is a monster. You said Cinderella, didn't you? Didn't you just go to a ball and fight a prince? What does doing good have to do with that? Going to a ball, finding a prince, it's all so old-fashioned, no fun in that. Cinderella is a girl with a pure heart. She's always willing to help others, even when they're cruel to her. Cruel to her? Anyway, I have brought some clothes for you. I'll leave them on the table. We'll be waiting outside. There are some people I'd like you to meet. I'm surprised she doesn't like Delora. She kind of was her only friend for like years when she was a doll. Yeah, and then she cursed her. I cannot believe this. I looked down at my neatly bandaged feet. I have to admit that while sore, they are nowhere near as painful as they had been 2 days before. Here's some salve I made for you to help with the pain. Why would she even care? I was the reason she lost her job at the palace. Oh my gosh, maybe she can just care for someone who's in pain. Oh my goodness, I can't believe her. She cursed her but was chill about it. Yeah, I mean, this set is complicated. Like, she doesn't understand. Yeah. Oh, she probably doesn't remember me as a princess. But still, she has no reason to do such things for me. I ignore the salve for the time being and gingerly stand up, testing my feet for pain. The injury is definitely healing. I slowly walk over to the table and change into the clothes that have been left there. The dress is nowhere near as luxurious as the ones that I wear in the palace, but still is far improved from my rags. All my life, I've never had to lift a finger, and now I will not let them see how much they have rattled me. I refuse to break. Just watch me, I will free myself from this curse. Should save here. Yeah. Okay. So that should be enough for now. Because I already only had an hour. That's why I was trying to skip as much as possible. Because like I didn't have a lot of time and it was just going to be a repetition of what I already played before. Yeah, the curse stripped her of her princess life. Yeah. So the curse is that nobody remembers who she is, aside from other people who are also cursed. And, like, the person who cursed her, naturally, and fairies, okay? So, everyone else who sees her is not going to know who she is. So if she went back to the castle right now, her own father would not have a clue who she is. And I think she did that. I remember she does that in the game. I don't remember if it's in the part that I skipped. It probably was from the part that I skipped. She went to the castle and her dad could not remember who she was. He could not recognize her. He thought she was a beggar who made up the story of being his daughter, and so he gave her some gold coins. Like, because he felt bad for her. And she was so mad, like, don't you remember me? I'm your daughter! Nobody remembered her, no one. That's what the curses do. So she has to live anywhere else and break her curse so she can go back to her life. That's sad. Yeah, that's sad. But actually, she wasn't sad. She was just angry. She was like, wow, how dare they curse me? Jeez. And like, how dare he be kind of nicer to me when I'm a stranger to him than when I am his daughter? Because she felt he was nicer to her, which I'm not sure he was. And she was, how dare any of this happen to me? I did not deserve any of this. Meanwhile, she was just mean the whole time. We've met her for just a few minutes. And she was horrible to everyone. She was just angry. I remember I spent like 2 streams last time I played just to get the story start. So that's why I skipped a lot. So, thank you, Jackster. Thank you, Soul Love. Thank you, Splurples. Thank you, Natquan. And thank you to anyone else who might have watched this or might watch this later. You're welcome. Thank you. You too. I had fun, so I hope you had too. Sorry for skipping a lot. I hope I get to see you again another time. People, bye.